Everyone, my name is Afridi. Here we are going to discuss about TESCO Private Limited Company. I am going to tell about company overview. The TESCO brand is owned by TESCO Private Limited Company, a British global retailer. Multi-format storefronts and an internet presence are how this firm does business. It runs several types of stores including large, small, .com only and one-stop shops, all of which differ in terms of size and selection. Fresh food, drinks, bakery, grocery, home and entertainment products, baby products, apparels, household appliances, etc. There are many categories covered by TESCO. Moreover, through its UK subsidiary, TESCO Bank and the company offers advisory retail banking and insurance services. The corporation operates in both the European Union and the United Kingdom. As of 2021, TESCO ranks as the 16th most valuable retail brand in the world, making it one of the most valuable brands in the United Kingdom. TESCO is one of the big four supermarket chains in the United Kingdom, together with Asda, Sainsbury's and Morrisons, and has a steady market share of more than 27%. It runs a wide variety of stores, from the massive TESCO Extra, which carries virtually the whole TESCO product catalog, as well as a wide selection of non-food items, to the tiny one-stop stores that serve as a convenience stores. TESCO's stores count has been rising steadily over the years, and experts expect that trend to continue. Next is the TESCO's business model. TESCO's business model is built around the learning from the ins and outs of buying, shipping and selling of the company's many products and services to the customers. The three main pillars of TESCO's business model are the company's customer base, its merchandise and its distribution methods. TESCO can serve many different kinds of customers because its business strategy is flexible and can be changed and improved as needed. Next is the key issues facing by TESCO. Due to the rising cost of living crisis and a greater competition, TESCO is experiencing a severe economic challenges. TESCO's market share is still at the highest of 26.9%, but it has dropped from 27.3% a year ago due to the steady growth of discounters like Aldi and Lidl. Customers have flocked to Aldi, which boosts the UK's lowest grocery prices to help customers cope with rising electricity and gasoline expenses. As more people learn about its sales, the client base has grown by 1.5 million compared to 2021. Consumer spending habits have shifted in response to inflation, with more money being spent at discount retailers like Aldi and Lidl. TESCO is being sued by Lidl for using a logo that looks like a Lidl's to advertise club card prices. There are significant uncertainties threatening the company's status, according to a press release. These include the possibility that consumers' shopping habits will shift as the country recovers from the coronavirus pandemic, price inflation, and the investment to maintain competitive pricing in the face of discount retailers like Aldi and Lidl.
My name is Bimbola Adenuse. I'm taking the page 2 for TESCO and the SWOT for TESCO. The political factors of the TESCO. The trade war between the United States and China are two major occurrences that have had a detrimental impact on global geopolitical prospects. The UK and the US thus regard India, China, and Brazil as promising areas for growth and expansion due to their large and growing populations. However, due to the several trade tariffs between the US and China, stores are suffering. The supply chain issues faced by the UK retailers have been compounded by the fallout of Brexit. So, in addition, the Joe Biden administration is likely to reverse the Trump administration's tariffs on Chinese imports, which is good news for the sector within the context of the ongoing trade war between the United States and China. So, for the economic factors, there are still some instability in the global economic environment, even if the world economy is recovering from the economic repercussion of COVID-19. The International Monetary Fund predicts that the global economic growth will slow to 4.4% in 2022 from 5.9% in 2021 because of the unexpected increases in the cost of energy and global interruptions in supply chain operations. Inflation has risen more rapidly than anticipated. For the social factors, consumers in advanced economies like in the United Kingdom, France, Canada, Australia, and the US have strong brand loyalty and a penchant of modern conveniences. Retailers throughout the world can be hopeful from the growing popularity of luxury brands in emerging markets like India, Mexico, Brazil. Every day, people buy a wide variety of products, including perishable goods, industrial supplies, and basic essentials like foods. So, for the technological factor, the current global situation in spurring technology and business model advances across all sectors. To the end, the United Kingdom, the United States, Japan, and China are at forefront of technological innovation. So the grocery and the retail sector should expect even more prospect for innovation as a result of these countries' heavy spending or R&D. The United Kingdom plans to increase its funding for research and development in order to establish itself as a technological powerhouse by 2025. So for the legal factors, there are severe antitrust and anti-competitive regulations in place in practically every developed economy to prevent retail organizations from forming. In addition, the anti-competitive rules prevent providers from being taken advantage of and work to increase the competitiveness in the market. So the industry also needs to adhere to labor rules. A detailed set of standards for consumer goods, strictly monitor data protection legislation and convention related to advertising, labeling and pricing in China. So for the environmental factors, sustainable initiative and development goals have brought the international community closer together in recent years. For the SWOT analysis for TESCO, the SWOT means the strengths, opportunity, and weaknesses and the strength of the SWOT. So the strength of the TESCO is that the TESCO dominates the UK grocery stores. It outsells other British supermarkets. Tesco expects £57.8 billion in revenue in 2021. It is also the biggest of the four major British supermarket companies with a 27.9% market shares. Tesco also has stores in 14 countries. It is popular in Europe, America, and Asia. Tesco also has a various new store formats. They also improve customers' shopping experiences using cutting-edge technology. So for the opportunities, Tesco has expanded Jack's, its new discount stores. Due to its success, it can grow and compete with Aldi and Lidl. Tesco also have a great opportunity through strategic alliances with other well-known companies. So joint ventures can help foreign Tesco stores because of their market knowledge. Foreign enterprises should combine with local firms if they wish to succeed. So for their weaknesses, in 2012, Tesco was forced to abandon in the US and Japanese markets due to their failure of its export activities. Tesco was also fined in 2017 for overstating its profitabilities. Tesco was also fined £7.5 million for selling expired commodity including pizza, flavored milk, soap and other similarity things. Also, Tesco supermarkets and convenience stores in other countries are failing. Industry observers believe Tesco entered this market without sufficient research, and for their trade, the social internet erupted over Tesco Christmas advertisements. Tesco disrespected Christians, so they stopped purchasing there. Tesco was faced with legal actions for using woodside farms to sell foods. Tesco market dominance is strengthened by big box stores expansion and superior performance. Tesco stores in strategic locations may suffer from economic downturns and credit shortage.
Hi, this is Sharun Rashid, and I'm going to talk about Balanced Scorecard. The Balanced Scorecard approach was proposed by Robert Kaplan and David Norton in 1992. This is a tool which can be a company strategy which takes into account the company's finances, customer, and its internal process, and its ability to grow. Balanced Scorecard looks for harmony between short-term and long-term goals, as well as financial and non-financial indicators. Tesco unveiled its Balanced Scorecard in 1998, and Tesco is known for its steadfast commitment to balanced score. The main component of Tesco's business decisions are customers, communities, finances, people, and operations. Finances are helpful in achieving a 15% return on capital and 1% increase in UK market share, and also an increased group sales by 10% as well as foreign sales by 25%. The customer aspect is to reduce spending initiatives, expanded health and wellness option, as well as expanded product selection at Tesco Bank. The processes are for boosting health and safety procedures and also for better education to employees and minimize fraud. The people aspect increase employee retention to 95% by creating 20,000 new jobs annually, rewarding workers and helping them grow professionally. The community is to improve product labeling, reduce carbon emissions and recycle store waste. Learning and growth. Better learning and growth by a better in-store experience by implementing this concept by hiring additional staff.
My name is Solomon Adekai. Creative recommendation for Tesco. To keep customer happy and loyal, it is crucial that a business earn their trust and respect, and this will be accomplished by consistently high quality. Reducing the potential for brand harm and legal expenses can be achieved through quality control. This can be done by ensuring that only high quality goods make it to the consumer. The inflation affected customers of Tesco's desire cheaper products, and we find other supermarket tempting owing to lower prices. Why the quality conscious customers will not buy low quality products if Tesco decide to create any. In order to reach a wider audience without sacrificing products by lowering prices and cutting corner, the most ingenious solution would be to expand into complementary premium product categories and expand the range of current brand names. Tesco will depend heavily on the domestic UK market to expand. To keep its dominant position in the regional market, the company should focus primarily on enhancing the shopping experience for its clients. Maintaining profitability in the face of rivalry required given higher shareholder return than is typical of UK-based retailer. It is also important to strive for competitive pricing to give clients a good deal. Tesco needs to invest just as much time and effort into strengthening and expanding in its in-house staff in order to increase its value to customers. There has to be an increase in the number of internal leaders groomed by the company in preparation for the responsibility that will arise as a result of continued success. Investing in the company's own employee to help them grow could be the key to the company's long-term success. The company has to implement a pricing strategy that results in prices that are lower than those of major rivals. The pricing structure to generate enough revenue to keep the business running while also luring in new customers. Tesco may achieve low prices if the company handles its logistics effectively.